Hey all, Hipper here. Today I'm going to do a Commander Basics video, and it's actually a little bit more than basics because I'm going to go through the whole thing. Because a lot of new players have asked me to do this basically. So if we look at the Italian commanders here, then there's only 4 of them in the game, and one is like a jack of all trade, and 2 of them are actually cruiser commanders, and the last one is a battleship commander. And the Italians are special because they don't have any destroyer commanders. And to figure out which commander is good for which ship, you actually have to have a look at the details of the commander. But this is the standard for every nation pretty much. But of course some nations have more commanders than others. I might add, with carriers in the game also now, then there's some nations have carrier commanders as well. So next up is your resources. And these are pretty much the currencies you use to upgrade your commanders. And if you're a new player to this game, don't worry about this too much. Just play the game and figure out which line of ships and which nation you like the most, and then you can start worrying about commanders. But like, don't sweat it early in the game. And as you can see, there's 4 different kinds. Actually, there's 5 different kinds, but we'll get into that later. And they are very valuable, so don't waste them. Absolutely not. That's why I'm saying wait a month or 2 before you dig into this part of the game. Alright, so the first currency you gotta worry about is Commander XP. And you earn that basically by playing the game, and also by campaigns and stuff like that. The next one is promotion orders, which is a little bit more, like a little bit harder to get, but not too difficult. And the next one is insignias, and they are hard to get. You get a few every campaign, but mostly you have to buy them in the shop for actual money. So be careful, don't waste them. And the last one is the most expensive and rare resources. They are universal commendations, which is the blue kind. There's actually 2 kinds. There's a yellow kind, which is a personal commendation that only works for the commander that has it. As you can see on the little yellow flags on the commanders on the left. And then there's the blue one, which is a universal commendation, which can be used on any commander in the game, and they are very, very rare. So Commander XP is earned by playing the game basically in your ships, so that's quite easy, nothing really special there. If you put boosters on your ships, you're going to earn more XP, obviously. Promotion orders you can gather by doing weekly tasks in the section of the game, and that's also not too difficult. It gets more hairy when you reach the insignia part, because you can really only get those in loot boxes and during the campaign, and you can buy them in the shop, of course. And in the end, we come to commendations here, and they are the most difficult thing to get, especially the blue universal commendations. You can get them campaigns, buy them in the shop. You can also gather more by simply buying commanders in the shop for 900,000 commander XP a pop. So I'm just going to go through the actual upgrade process here. I'm going to use Azure Lane Dunkirk, which is a commander I haven't touched at all. As you can see, she's totally stuck. And if you look at the base trade here, then you can see at rank 1, which is her current rank, you get 1% less flooding damage. If you step up 1 more rank, you get 2%. So you get the system there. The next thing to notice here at rank 1 is that your top row of perks is also just a mastery 1 out of 4. And you can see, for example, the range of my battleship's guns are extended by 2% right now. And I can upgrade that to 4% by upgrading Dunkirk to rank 6. So out here on the left are your inspiration slots, and they are unlocked until you reach a certain level. So for the first one here, it's rank 7. So what these effectively do is you can allow you to add other commanders as inspirations to Dunkirk here, and then be able to use those other commanders' base trait. So if I added another Dunkirk as an inspiration, I can't do that, of course, but then I would get even better flood mitigation. So usually people add extra range or extra damage or whatever they want to their inspirations. And you can see the second inspiration unlocks at rank 11. It tells you that on the right side of the screen. So every rank you go up on a commander, it costs resources. It's cheap in the beginning. You see here going from rank 1 to rank 2 will cost you 1000 commander XP, which is nearly nothing. So the price gets steeper the higher you go. Here at level 3 it's 4, and level 4 it's 10,000 commander XP. And if you go all the way up to 6, it's 37,000. Once you reach rank 7, you'll have to cough up some promotion orders as well as commander XP. And 7 is also the rank where you unlock your first inspiration, by the way. So that's why it's more expensive, I'm guessing. Also notice the little green padlocks to the left of each row of perks, and they unlock as you go from rank 1 to I think it's 4 or 5, allowing you access to that row of perks. So if we jump down to rank 6, then you can see the pie chart on the first row gets expanded by one more piece of pie, and that means that the skills on this row will be just a little bit better. And this is important. So of course the higher you go in rank, the better your perks are. So it's very important. So if we go through here, you see that if you go from 6 to 7, then we'll improve the second row of skills by 1. If we go to 8, we'll improve the third row of skills by 1 again. And if we go to 10, we'll improve the fourth row of skills by 1 again. So on the right hand side, the game will inform you how many resources you need to upgrade to the selected rank. So for example, if I need to upgrade Dunkirk the last part of the way to rank 16, I need 682,000 commander XP, 8 insignias and 153 promotion orders. So it's very expensive. That's why I'm saying be very careful with spending your resources. So I hope this video explained a few things, or at least helped explain a few things. And well, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you out there.